Happy New Year! So it's the beginning of the new year, the start of 2021. It's that time that many people, make resolutions or set goals or reflect on the year that has passed. So this is going to be a two-part post with part two tomorrow. So make sure you check in or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Deepak Saini Health, so you never miss a video. Today I'm going to talk about how I did on my 2020 goals and hopefully provide some food for thought for you as well. So in no particular order, goal number one was to read 12 books. So, average one a month. Well, I crushed that goal. I read 20 books last year, many of which I posted reviews on my website, deepaksanihealth.com and personalbluezones.com. Now, not everyone's a reader. I get that. But what were you doing for recreation last year? We were all at home for a better part of the year. Many people in my family turned to puzzles, etc. But what did you do? Goal number two, finish this course that I had put on hold. Failure. I never got back to it once. When everything turned upside down, I really worked hard to try and pivot my business, and I never really made any effort to getting back to this course. Now, I did start and finish two other courses, that enhanced my knowledge, increased my knowledge, and allowed me to serve my clients better, be a better coach, etc. But good news is the course that I'm referring to, I am back on track, and I did have already started it in this new year. So which leads me to goal number three, which was to 10x my business. Unfortunately, poor policy and the fear mongering, put a real damper on 2020 for sure. All of my partners were either forced to close for at least part of the year, and two of them unfortunately went bankrupt. So, when health should have been at the forefront for many people, many were in survival mode, or at least in a holding pattern. So, I really applaud my clients who, cut through all the noise and actually, stepped up, their health performance and longevity game in 2020. So goal number four, continue to learn French and Spanish. Check. I only missed one day last year where I didn't do at least 5 minutes of practice. So, très bien. It was also late in the year. I picked up a new activity, which was archery. So I'm looking forward to that. So what did you do to improve yourself last year? Because I feel if you're not moving forward, then you're just moving backward. And I'd love to hear your comments. Goal number five. Even though I've maintained my weight loss for over 5 years, as a formerly morbidly obese person, I always make it a goal to maintain a certain amount of body composition. Achieved, yes, check. I even added, I think, a little bit of muscle and strength here in the last few months of 2020. So maybe you've heard about the COVID-15, the supposed weight gain from people working from home or not being able to go to the gym, etc. Humans have this great ability to deceive ourselves. If you think you need to lose 15 pounds, you probably need to lose 25 or more. Now, this doesn't apply to everyone, but let me ask you, why did you gain this weight? Assuming you did, why did you gain this weight? What were you doing? Binging on junk food and Netflix? Now, I'm not trying to judge anyone here because it was a very tough emotional year for all of us. But there is absolutely no way you shouldn't have been able to reach your health goals or keep up with your health goals. Now, don't tell me it's because the gym was closed, because I'm sorry, but that's just a BS cop out. Be honest with yourself here. You do not need a gym to exercise. In fact, for most of my clients, I actually discourage them going to the gym. For most people, to train your body effectively, you can just do that at home using your own body weight. So, 2020 was a bit of a crap year. We all agree on that, but it was never a better time to catch up, on your sleep, have the time to meditate, go for a walk with a friend, read that unfinished book, start that project, spend more time with your kids, start that exercise routine, and the list goes on and on. So if you struggled with your mindset, your nutrition, movement, stress, sleep, or any other factor for your health, then please reach out to me and let's make this year exceptional for you. So my 2020 goals, were a mixed bag. But here's what I have for 2021. And yes, many of them are going to be the same. So number one, maintain my body comp. Again, being a formerly morbidly obese person, that'll be something I'll be on my list forever. Read another 15 bucks. I'm banking that things will be a little bit more normal in 2021 and I won't have maybe the time I did. So I'm still going to try and get 15 in. And actually, as I'm recording this, I've already finished one book here in early January and well on the way on number two. Finished that course that I mentioned earlier, and also as I mentioned, I've already started getting back to it, so I'm glad for that. 10x my business, so that was one I didn't achieve last year. I'm hoping that I'm striving to achieve that goal this year. I continue to learning French and Spanish, and then improving my archery and snowshoeing skills as well. I also got snowshoes in 2020, so I really want to build on those activities as well. So I'd love to hear what your 2021 goals are. Please add them in the comments, wherever you might see this video. As I mentioned earlier, this was part 1 of 2, so check in tomorrow for part 2. And, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Deepak Saini Health, so you never miss a video. Here's to a productive 2021, and we'll see you tomorrow in tomorrow's post. Cheers.